Hi, everyone. I wanted to just pop on here real quick and share something with you. I just put this t-shirt on just because it's gotten a little bit warmer. And it's one of those Life is Good t-shirts. And it says, be the person your dog thinks you are. And it struck me, well, first of all, I've loved the phrase for gosh, a long, long time. And I actually love this t-shirt company. I love Life is Good. But it actually struck me that our animals really do think they really, I guess they don't think it, but they really understand. They know, they can see who we really are, the good that is in all of us, the love that is in all of us. And it's really interesting to me because I'm reminded of this, all the time. One, because I love this t-shirt and I have actually this phrase in a couple different places in my house. And it always has made me think about in that moment, oh gosh, I wonder what Lucas thinks of me, or I wonder what Bono and India and Noah and Merlin and Bom Bom and Daffy and Oblio, all the animals that came before, what they all thought of me. And I always had those thoughts in my head. But it just hit me as I was looking, putting the t-shirt on and fixing my hair in the mirror, like, wow, they really do see the true us at every single moment. And what I thought is so interesting is now that I'm doing soul level animal communication, that actually comes up in the readings. Part of a reading for a soul level animal communication session is asking the animal, tell me what we need to know for the greatest and highest good of this reading about your human. And the things that they say, they're just so supportive. I know a lot of them will say, my human is so smart. And a lot of people are caught off guard by that. Like, really? I am? And then they'll explain more, like how analytical they are, how scientific they are, how they're brilliant marketers, how they do all this great stuff. And how particularly for women, we don't really believe it because we're conditioned not to. And I just thought, that's just really fascinating. And I was just listening to Oprah too, and talking about how do we, particularly again, women, how do we show up for ourselves? We show up for so many people all the time, and we show up for our animals all the time. And they want us to show up for ourselves, and we have to decide to do it too. So this is kind of a two-part question to everybody. One is, how do you feel your animal sees you? And knowing that, how do you show up for yourself? So something I'm going to be thinking about the rest of the day today, because this has been coming up for me. Both of these things have been coming up for me, not only in the readings that I give, but also as I go through my own growth and development using the tools that I've learned to become a soul level intuitive coach. How can I show up for me? How can I put myself first? How can I be the human that Lucas knows I am, in India, whose face you can see over my shoulder here? How can I be that person? How can I believe that I am that person? That's something to think about. And I would love to hear your comments. So feel free to leave them in the section below. And I'll see you next time. Thanks for being here.